I just remembered nobody can probably...
What?
Nobody's going to be able to hear that. Yeah, welcome in, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Well, what? No, yeah.
We are not in our usual studio.
No, this is different.
What, dude? Why am I in the sun and you're not?
I didn't think you would be. I didn't know. So welcome into the 23 Moto podcast.
It's ridiculous.
Sorry, you guys are going to get a whole bunch of background noise.
Yeah.
You're going to get a whole bunch of people noise. You're going to get a lot of weird things behind us. There was a lady that was doing tax collecting.
Bro,
did you see her?
Looks amazing.
Did you see her?
I did.
The tax collector. She was dressed as the Statue of Liberty. So
yeah,
we have characters here at Best Pizza and Brew. Thank you, Best Pizza, for having us. We appreciate it. It's going to be chaotic, but it's going to be fun. So we're going to have a good show for you. I'm coming off of a tough weekend.
Yeah, we have
for multiple reasons.
We have a few special guests here.
A fuel special
We
have a fuel special guest coming up later.
His name is Kyle, and he might work for ETS.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
No.
He just likes.
He
pumps
likes
oil.
ETS.
That's all he does.
Oh, that's what it is.
All right, Karina. Wait, is this Karina or is this Robbie? In the comments. Robbie,
dude,
are you doing it again, dude? Robbie and okay, so shout out Best Pizza and Brew for having us here today. If you guys are in Marietta, come on down. We'll be here for probably like an hour and a half, somewhere around there. Thank you, Luxon MX, Mika Metals, Ethica, Factory Effects, Firepower Parts. Thank you for being part of this show. We really appreciate it.
Luxon. Who else?
You're missing Luxon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You're missing two people.
Firepower Parts.
No, you said that.
Who else?
Definitely not that truck, dude.
Hey, we fly by the seat of our pants, baby. Oh, look, number 23. I like it. Sorry, that got me off track a little bit. Who else am I missing,
bro? When we're calling
Bets
our
on.
picks.
All right, well, those are our picks.
There you go. I know, but still, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Bets on. Yes,
you're gonna take him at the end of the show.
Well, no, but that's what part of their part of the picks at the end of the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bets on. Download the app. Betting platform that you guys can like compete with your buddies and stuff like that. Like if Robbie and I are talking crap, we can't bet on it.
We're not allowed to.
But who's on my YouTube? That must be Ruth.
Ruth.
Okay, I'm like, wait a second. Who the heck is on my YouTube?
I'm using
right
my
now?
wife's. Your wife is using yours. Dude.
So yes, Joe, I completely understand it. The way that it works. There's nothing we can do about it, dude. It's the best. It's the best that we're able to give. And going forward, they'll be a lot better.
You know what, we could do something. Kyle, can you go out on the street
and just tell everybody to stop driving?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. All right. Why aren't you more jacked up?
I am, dude.
No, but why? You know why? Why are you not super jacked up right now? Why should you be?
I don't know.
Your old man is having a resurgence.
Oh, Eli?
Yes.
He's not very. That's just Eli, dude.
He is having a full resurgence.
Eli is being Eli, dude.
Okay, but
Eli Tomac, nobody ever doubted Eli Tomac like you did. I never doubted him.
I did. I doubted him for 1,000%.
What's happening right now is Eli is proving that Supercross just isn't just a young man's sport.
It is a young man's sport.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Who's
winning? Dominated by young people.
Who's dominating right now?
Hayden Deegan?
No, in 450s. Who's dominating? The old guy.
Well, but would you
How many of the old guys?
But would you say...
No. How many of the old guys?
No. Would you say he's dominating, or do you think he's
just being Eli Tomac?
Like, or is that what he's supposed to do? Is he supposed to just dominate? What is it?
Yeah, it's Eli Tomac, dude. He just dominates.
Okay, so is Hunter Lawrence not dominating?
This sun is killing me, dude.
Dude, it will go.
Glad I brought my sunglasses.
I was hoping this
I can get closer to you.
Would help. You want to cuddle? All right.
No, I'll just stand right back here.
So obviously we had a new winner finally.
Yeah.
Joining amongst the ranks, Seth Hammaker, which we definitely did not think.
We have a fan in the back.
We did not think that Hammaker would take this long to be able to get a win this year. I thought it would have happened week one.
Even after the fact that he slammed into the ground.
Hard.
Bad.
I know.
Not even to the ground, bro. He slammed into a wall.
Yeah. So you had a few different storylines, okay?
Yeah.
I do have some Instagram questions we'll get to.
Yeah.
Robert225, he has 4 wins. No one else has 2. I get that. He is dominating in that sense. But when he was on Star Racing Yamaha, Eli Tomac was Star Racing Yamaha, he was not winning races anymore, dude. After he popped his Achilles,
yes, he was. What are you talking about?
He wasn't dominating like he is now.
Bro, he was going to win the championship until he did his Achilles.
But after that,
what happened?
He didn't do that good.
Another injury.
I'm just saying he's an old guy, dude.
Nah.
Yeah, that's part of it.
An old guy that is gonna win this championship.
Okay, so think about this.
I wasn't even done talking.
Think about this. He is injury prone. Okay.
No, he's not.
He popped an Achilles.
Yeah.
He broke his leg.
No.
He has a broken tooth.
Oh my gosh, dude.
He is injury prone.
I died. Did you see Supercross Voices, his post that he did him of Lloyd Christmas?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Dude, that was like perfect.
Yeah, that was good.
So I heard some things that when that happened, Eli was pissed.
What do you mean?
Like, so when he chipped his
about
tooth,
the trophy?
yes.
Yeah.
I guess that he walked off the podium and he was fuming, dude. He was super pissed off. And then KTM had to go up to them and tell him, like, hey, yes, I understand you're upset. I understand this happened, but we still have to do the press conference and all that stuff.
No chance in heck am I doing a press conference with a chipped tooth. It's not happening.
He did it, dude. He was just like this whole time.
No way, dude.
He was like this.
I know he lisped a lot, right? Didn't he? Didn't he lisp through it?
I don't know.
I saw one highlight and he was lisping through the whole thing.
Yeah, I've been there, dude.
I don't know. All right. So I said this on like my like rapid reaction show video that I did. The race, in my opinion, was kind of boring. Did you feel that way?
No, I liked it. Daytona was a lot more tame Daytona than it has in previous years.
I don't know why they did that.
Well, I think they catered to wanting to keep it faster and more wheels on the ground. Daytona, the rhythm sections were also shorter than previous years too.
But why would they do that?
I don't know.
Like it's Daytona. It's supposed to be like Daytona really should be the like championship. Like
yes, but I think they wanted to keep it less supercrossy and more outdoorsy.
Well, what are they trying to do? Show that they can do SMX there?
I don't know.
That'd
be a sick place to do SMX.
Yeah, but you can't go twice. You know what I mean?
I wish you could.
So
it would be a good spot.
I think they need to do. I think Daytona could even be the championship round, like the last round, the finale round.
Agreed.
Like it doesn't need to be in. I think Utah paid a lot of money, so like that's why they're going to get it.
Yeah.
But I still don't really understand. Yes, and that Taylor, that is 100% true. The start, and it kind of is for the most part, but the start was way too short.
And it was a right-handed start,
which is good. I like the right-hand start.
You like right-handed starts?
Yeah, because you have to take your foot off the brake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have to like go around.
But you get more of a risk of getting injured on a right-hand start because you can't get your foot on the brake.
Yeah. Well, and Stopwatch Club, they do Anaheim twice. It's different. So Anaheim or anywhere in Southern California, all 3 rounds have sold out in California. So Anaheim 1 sold out, San Diego sold out, Anaheim 2 sold out. I think Houston was like close to selling out, or it did, or I can't remember which one it was. And then, dude, Arizona was insanely packed.
You don't think
it's all
was Daytona not sold out?
You're still commenting in Karina's. There's no way Karina said www Apex.
She's not. She's walking around.
She's like walking around right now
as well.
Yeah, there's just no chance that she's doing
I'll
that.
have to do it.
Oh, Hendricks. Hey, my little guy Hendricks. Aren't you supposed to be at Springading? Oh, you're leaving in a couple days. All right. So I think the biggest storyline is Hayden Deegan. If he was racing East Coast, he would wax everybody in 250 East.
Right now?
Right now. Dude, nobody is getting away from this thing on the 250.
I thought Davies was going to do better than what he was, but Davies also missed Supercross, right? So part of Supercross, and he missed all of outdoors, right?
Yep.
So, but I honestly thought that he was gonna do better than he is.
I thought he would do 1,000 times better. I thought he would be battling for the win. His whoop speed is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So I think when they go to Indy is historically, and it's a triple crown. Triple crown. Indy has historically had some of the best whoops, and I think that will play into his card a little bit more.
Yeah.
But Hammaker looked on fire.
He did. He looked really, really good. But I took him out of my fantasy when he literally crashed.
Why?
Because I thought he was done for that night.
Oh, sorry guys. We every once in a while we get like a loud ass motorcycle that goes by too.
I for sure thought that since when Hammaker crashed, that he was going to be some kind of injury or just holding him back throughout the race. Like, dude, my shoulder, my whole side is sore. I'm not going to be able to push myself for anything.
Well, dude, you know who did go down that ended up breaking himself? Who I thought I think he ended up, he was the fastest qualifier. No.
For 250s?
Drew Adams.
Drew Adams? Yeah, but he ended up getting last in the main.
I know, because he went down and he broke his thumb, I think.
Did he break his thumb?
Yes.
Jeff, he broke his thumb?
Yeah.
He did break his thumb.
he tumbled. Yeah. And like his knee went into his face.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah. So like, dude, he looked, I will tell you right now, Drew Adams is one of the most surprising riders I've seen on West Coast and East Coast. Like
Seriously?
I didn't anticipate Drew. I thought he would be pretty good, but I thought he would be maybe a 5 to 7 guy, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
He's showing he can be a podium guy.
Yeah.
Maybe a race winner. Nobody is like a clear-cut guy taking it away on the 250
I think did on our fantasy in the group chat, I think I put Adams up there. For a podium.
I don't
Jeff,
remember.
come hop in real quick.
So Jeff from Fast Friends.
This is Jeff Bell from the Fast Friends Moto podcast.
You're going to have to deal with the sun directly in your face. Yeah. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Jeff Bell from the Fast Friends Moto podcast. We're going to start the intro over for you.
We're
good to see you guys.
See, you can't really hear all the sound effects. I don't have the speakers set up.
First time with the cans. So.
Oh yeah, you don't use them?
No,
really?
No.
We run a loose program over there.
Dude, look at our loose program, bro.
That's all right. Yeah, we literally got cars passing behind us right now.
Hey,
I know.
To go back to Drew Adams, the reason I've never seen him ride like that. I don't feel like
it was
or
so
I haven't
good.
paid attention, but he's one of the taller guys.
Yeah,
and my uncle's Mike Too Tall Bell, 1980 Supercross champ, name drop. But Drew uses his legs, man. The way he was attacking that track, I'm like, that guy's got talent dripping out of his freaking.
Oh yeah.
So all it is a matter of time to get everything else put together.
Yeah.
But you can tell when someone's just a full talent guy.
Yeah, and he's definitely got a lot of talent.
Yeah,
for sure.
So that was pretty awesome. Pretty eye opening.
Robert 225 says, but Adams is so big he's gonna struggle with starts.
But how tall?
I don't think so.
6'1", maybe 6'7".
He got 6'7".
6'7".
No, he's not that tall. Like 6 foot.
Yeah,
like,
is he?
But he uses it. Like he knows how to use it. He hangs off the bat. It's not a disadvantage.
No,
he's not like huge, but he's a little bigger than everyone.
Yeah.
And guess what class they ride when they grow up? 450.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, but it's not helping.
Could benefit him though. His size could benefit him.
You know who it's not helping? Marchbanks
or AP.
That isn't mattering, dude. I don't know what's going. He finally did something this weekend.
Being on a Supercross track
Marchbanks
isn't helping Marchbanks.
No,
it's not
dude.
Exactly his forte.
It seems like everybody got forced to ride 450s this year when normally they haven't. Like you had Austin Faulkner, Jordan Smith. I can't remember if they were like planning on him riding a 450 anyways or not. And then you have Dom and Dad. Shout out, baby. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, also Apex. Shout out Apex.
Yeah,
because he was in here.
Did I not say that? My bad, Apex.
No, you
my bad.
Somebody was saying on one of the pods that it was kind of crazy that they have two guys that could have been 250 title contenders this year.
Oh yeah,
on the 450s.
Yeah,
but I don't know what their plan is. I don't really know anyone over there at Triumph. But
dude, the thing with Triumph is it seems like they're trying to figure out things. Well, hey, Kyle, Triumph runs ETS, right? They run ETS? Yeah. Well, Kyle
Triumph Racing runs ETS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Triumph Racing runs ETS. Yeah.
Yeah. So Kyle, give me all the info about Triumph and how the bad things. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, dude.
We'll have Kyle pop on here in a minute.
I am so happy I'm behind this pole right now, dude, because that sun is brutal.
It is, dude. Do you see this?
It's terrible.
I am the other half of this show, and that's why he showed up. Hey, nope, stop it. That's why he showed up first.
Well, because
he knew.
If he didn't send him here by himself to set up, if you were here to help him, maybe you could have.
That's a good point.
Like, hey,
wasn't my fault.
That's a good.
There was a lot of traffic.
I mean,
wasn't my fault.
I was here before you.
That's
that
true.
point.
That wasn't my fault. I gauged my timing way wrong.
That's okay. It is what it is. We're having fun. But yeah, so I think Drew Adams is going to do really well. He has not done that many Supercross races. You got to remember, he was an amateur. He was in SMX Next for a very long time. And for him to have the trajectory that he's going on right now, I will say if he continues, he's going to have a broken thumb. So we'll see. But if he continues, yeah, he broke it.
It is broken thumb.
And I want to say it's in his throttle hand too. Yeah, I mean, I guess either of them, it wouldn't help. But
no, that's the worst one. I broke my wrist 4 times. Thumb, it's the worst.
Yeah.
The left is better.
You could get away with it. Yeah.
The right one, because it'll pump up, swell up.
Yeah. So, but if he continues to go on the trajectory that he's going on and he goes outdoors, dude, I really think he has an opportunity.
He will definitely do better outdoors.
Dude, but like, okay, so then it's like, okay, how many people is he going to have to deal with on outdoors? You're going to have Pierce Brown, Cole Davies, Drew Adams, Seth Hammaker.
Not Hayden, because he'll be gone.
Hayden will be in 450s. And I'm so bummed he did not ride Daytona.
Thrasher.
Jackson Bennett, Nate Thrasher. Julian Beaumare's riding again. Shout out Juju, dude. Happy for you.
When I talked to him at A2, he said it was going to be right around this time that he was getting back on the bike. So
it's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
I'd love to see.
I have a question. Is Drew Adams in shape? I mean, last year.
How old is he?
He's still young, but I don't know his exact age. But is he in shape? That's a question because I don't remember him doing that well during the Nationals.
Oh, so like,
right?
Can he do a 30 plus 2?
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
But I was wondering if he could do it at Daytona. I really wanted to see him
me too.
go the whole distance.
Yeah.
Because he was ripping so hard. But yeah, that's another factor outdoors. That's a huge factor.
That is a big outdoor.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
I mean,
I don't know.
The thing is like somebody has to, and it's really Joe's show, if you think about it, is somebody has to grab the reins of the 250 class. Like somebody has to.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to take the reins.
You're
for
right
sure.
You're right there, big guy.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it's okay.
We don't have this kind of equipment.
Bro, I don't, dude. It's lucky I even have this stuff.
Okay, so Taylor Tooman says, Rule 76, no excuse, play like a champion, Robbie.
That's right. Rule number 76,
are you, bro?
play like a champion.
Because you live 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds, 5 seconds from my
5
brother.
seconds from me.
And we are 15 minutes from the house, and you're not even here, dude.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. He sucks.
No, but Joe will be ready to rip by the Nationals. If we don't forget, like 2 months ago, he broke his neck.
I can't believe he's riding again.
And then the bike at Daytona landed on his neck.
I know.
So
he's already been super impressive,
tough, dude.
That sand section.
He seems smarter than everyone out there for some reason. That's how I always look at him.
Yeah.
Like he's trustworthy. He makes the right decisions. And I think he'll build the rest of this year, like Supercross. And that should be the national.
Well, doesn't he train down at the dog pound?
Yeah,
he does, right? So he's training with them. Like that's the best people that you could surround yourself with.
Yeah, and Lars and the whole team, they're top notch.
Yeah, exactly.
So somebody just asked who will be better, Shimoda or Hymas. I'm kind of out on Hymas. Okay, to answer your question, 100% Shimoda. But I'm kind of out on Hymas right now.
Well, I think Hymas would have not been on the team again this year had he not hit his contract incentive of winning a race.
Forced it.
And well, that's automatic resign. So who knows what would have happened there? But he shows promise.
Like, he does.
When Hymas is on, the dude is on, and he's really, really good. He just needs to be able to stay healthy.
The almost endo 4 downshift thing.
Oh, that was sick.
My gosh.
I would have needed to just go lay in the hospital even though I didn't crash for a couple
hours.
For your own mental health.
That was gnarly.
For sure.
Oh my God.
So you have, if you think about it, and my point is like you have to have somebody that needs to take the reins of the 250 class. I don't know. Well, how long did Joe sign for? Did he sign a 1 year or 2 year deal? Do we know? Kyle. Did Joe sign a 1 year or 2 year deal? Do you know? No, you don't know. You just don't want to tell me. You don't want to tell me.
I think he has.
Kyle knows.
Yeah, Kyle. ETS is the official fuel sponsor of Factory Honda, so he would know.
Yeah,
but he doesn't know. At least he's telling me he doesn't know.
You know who will know? Denise.
Yeah.
Did Shimoda sign a 1 or 2 year contract?
I think it's a.
If he wins the title, does he have to
defend it
or defend it?
No, you do. No.
You don't have to.
I don't, because I don't think that matters in the SMX championship.
Oh,
I think it's only the Supercross or Motocross championship.
He probably has 2 more years.
So he has 2 more years.
Yeah.
So it could be his division, like his class. It has to be. Who else?
It'd be good for him to stay, obviously, in 250s for a little bit.
Like 3 years ago was supposed to be his class.
But you had Hayden Deegan.
I know, but he's yet to take it over. And
you had Hayden Deegan, dude.
2 confirmed.
2
2-year
deal. Shimoda does have a 2 year deal.
Who confirmed that?
Denise.
Did she?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Kyle, you could go home. So yeah, but what I mean is Hayden destroys everybody mentally besides Shimoda.
Yeah.
I'm curious if Hayden's able to do it in the 450 class. He's going to ruffle a lot of people the wrong way. And the one that he needs to get to is Jet. if he can figure out a way to get to Jet and ruffle him up a little bit, get him out of his comfort zone, get Jet to get out of that like I will destroy you mindset and like play that game a little bit, he's going to be in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing that hasn't been tried. So everyone's really fast that races Jet, obviously.
Yeah.
But no one's attacked his mental game yet.
Nope.
So I remember a guy named Jason Lawrence that was racing Ryan Dungey, right?
Yep.
And
even Villapoto.
He brought a whole new side to the game, the mental warfare.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah.
So
of course it does, because in the beginning you can mess with someone so much and they can tune it out, right?
Yeah.
But there's eventually they're going to get to a point where it's like, okay, dude, I'm so sick and tired of hearing this guy just run his mouth and trying to get to me, and it's going to start affecting.
And then he beats you.
Yeah, and that will beat you. Now you're even more affected.
The next round you go in, screw this guy, I'm going to shut him up. Then you go over the bar as he beats you again.
Yeah.
So
it's exactly how it happens.
Escalate. Yeah.
So the only one, like, and I was in Vegas when Hayden went up to Joe and said the thing that he said to him, and like Joe said it back. And I remember I asked Joe in San Diego last year. It wasn't this past San Diego. It was I want to say it was San Diego last year. I asked him the question. I'm like, why are you the only one that doesn't get affected by Hayden's like mind games?
Yeah.
And he says that he thinks it's because it's the way he was brought up and his culture and all that kind of stuff. English is a second language, so like he doesn't really completely understand everything that like kind of comes out.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if Jet's going to be able to ignore it. Especially if Hayden's able to.
And here's why, though. Jet was already giving it back to him in outdoors, last outdoors. You know what I mean? So he was already getting into it. Now have the guy in the same class as you messing with you. You know what I mean? So I think it's.
And Jet could beat Hayden this outdoor season 24 motos in a row, and that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if Hayden beats Jet, it's like the world's going to turn upside down.
For sure.
In one moto.
So,
now, do you think when it comes to outdoors with Hayden beating outdoors, do you think Hayden beating Jet, even if it's for one overall, is it expected or you're going to be surprised?
It's not. I don't think it's expected, but it will be accepted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it'll be accepted. We have no idea what we're going to see from the 38
No.
Yamaha at Paula, his home track. You can ride in his sleep. Where I was watching old YouTube videos only 4.5 years ago, where he's beating 125s on his Super Mini.
Yeah.
And he was just a little boy.
Yeah, but Jet isn't Jet undefeated at Paula?
Yes.
He's never lost at Paula. Never lost. I don't think a moto.
I don't think so on a 250 or a 450.
Yeah,
Has Hayden?
He's solid.
I don't know.
That's a really good question.
I don't know.
Actually.
Can somebody Gomes?
Yeah.
Where's Gomes? Gomes, where are you? You need to look that up. Jamie, look that up. I don't know. I don't remember if Deegan is or not, but I do know Jet has never lost a moto at Paula.
I'll find out.
And so it's not far off to say. I know we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves a little bit, but that is the story, dude. I am like foaming at the mouth to be at Paula round. I am going to go to press day.
Yeah.
More jacked than I ever have, like showing up to a race.
Well, what do you think? Pick red or blue. What side are you on?
I'm not. I like both of them.
So
okay.
Yeah, Hayden Deegan has never lost an overall race at Fox either.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
well. Somebody said maybe to Hunter, but
no. He's never lost a race there either.
Wesley's commenting on the YouTube and he's here.
He's inside.
I don't know. So it's going to take time for Deegan to get rolling in 450s. Every single person, really besides Jet, has had to kind of have a learning curve. Carmichael, Pastrana was going to be the most dominant rider ever, and then went to 250s or 450s, whatever you call it, and struggled.
Yeah.
James Stewart. Yeah. Villapoto, like he did well, but he had to like learn, right? He had to. I'm not saying you're not going to have a easy ramp up.
Good grief.
But
you're talking like learning curve of the 450 class.
Yes. Yeah. He's going to have to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I hope he does. If he's in sixth, I hope he doesn't panic and go crash. You know what I mean?
I don't want him to crash, but I do want him to go balls to the walls.
I think Hayden will podium his very
Podiuming?
first
He's going to podium.
450 race at Fox Raceway.
Hey, this is crazy to say, but
And he doesn't agree.
there's
I
only.
didn't say that.
Yeah, you
You
did.
think he's going to podium
I didn't
overall?
say that.
You don't see
Yeah.
him going. He could go like 5-3 for third or
Oh, he's
4-2.
he really could.
I
Yeah.
100% believe that Hayden will land on that podium at Fox.
Well, this is the thing. 40 guys line up, right?
Yeah.
Not all 40 of those guys are even considering winning.
Yeah.
No, it's
Only
true.
a couple of them
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
So that
yeah.
makes the class a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Right there. And then, so just with that and Hayden's racing his career to be a champion in all classes on
Yeah.
all levels.
Yep.
So he's not dipping his toe in.
Yeah.
The reason he's starting with outdoors is so he can be ready, and he's diving off the high dive
Yeah.
head first. And,
Yeah, dude.
and it's going to be, I mean, this sport just keeps getting better.
It does.
Well,
I mean,
it really, really does.
Dude, so
Literally.
you're gonna have to deal with Tomac, who's having an insane resurgence on a KTM.
Yep.
Like you're gonna have Ken Roxon's not running outdoors, right? Isn't he
Yeah.
not?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, so he
No,
won't
he's
run
not racing outdoors?
No,
No.
he hasn't for a few years.
Yeah, he hasn't for a while.
No, I know he.
I don't think he is.
think that.
They don't have an outdoor team.
So you're
Yeah,
gonna
but why
have.
did I think I heard something he was running outdoors? So
So
maybe
when,
he's not.
when you think about it, when we do get to outdoors, and I know we should be talking about Daytona, but it is a very interesting topic, is you're going to have Tomac, Hunter, Jet, AP still a good rider. Mookie's a good rider in outdoors. Who am I? Oh, dude, I don't. Anderson won't be here.
No.
I don't think he'll be back
what
in
about
time.
the world champion Jorge Prado?
Okay, so
What about
that
that
I do
guy?
have a question. There is a fan question that did pop up, and I'll bring that up in a second. But so you have Jorge Prado, who's having an amazing
Shit,
start to his KTM career.
crazy.
Then you have Chase Sexton, wherever he comes back and stuff like that. That dude really apparently did get hurt though. Like I don't know if it was
No, he
severe,
did.
but like he like legit
No,
got hurt.
he went down
Chase.
hard in the whoops.
Yeah.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt.
We don't know
Is-
what, but
Speaking of injuries,
injured.
did you hear Kyle Partridge?
Yeah, he got severely hurt.
I don't know what happened.
I saw something
crashed at
today,
Paris.
yeah.
Well, I know he crashed in Paris, but I don't know the extent of the
Brain
injuries or anything.
injury, chest injury,
Like, really,
spinal
really bad?
injury, very bad.
Yeah, if you guys go
Yeah.
on
Off
Inst-
the big 95 footer in the back.
I don't know.
or-
if you go on
Uh-huh.
Instagram and search Kyle Partridge, a link will come up to help him out with
Really?
that. With that, yeah. So someone already created a link and all that.
That's
stuff.
a bummer, dude, because the guy was off the bike for so long, and then everybody was so excited to see him back on the bike, and something like this happens.
Yeah.
I've been watching him race probably my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a class underneath him, and like at World Mini and everything when he was Suzuki
Yeah.
Suzuki, and he was one of the guys.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a friend of mine.
He's
Yeah,
he's
he was.
He's a good dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
he
think
really
he's
is.
from Vegas, right?
I think so.
Something like that.
He
I
did
think so.
live. I know he lived in Vegas. I don't know if he's from there, but I know he lived in Vegas.
Yeah.
But
So
okay.
yeah.
Well, Jeff, thank
Yes.
you.
Well,
we appreciate you showing
No,
up.
he,
Oh, no,
dude,
hold on.
yes,
Hold
yeah,
on.
dude. Why,
Okay.
you're not even letting the guy
I-
promote his stuff.
I wanted to promote the Fast Friends Moto podcast. Me and Kyle Kraus. So Jeff Bell and Kyle Kraus, we're coming out with episode 17 or 18 next. I'm not sure what number,
Nice.
but it'll be with Mended MX's Malcolm McCassey.
Ooh,
So
when are you gonna have us on?
whenever you guys want, we're down
We
there.
already talked about
We're
that.
down in Oceanside, 2 blocks from the beach. That's where our studio is.
Yeah.
Oh, so we'll do it on the beach.
You guys want to come surfing?
No,
then-
we don't surf.
Well, not
He
until,
can.
not until
I
you go
do.
surfing.
I'm terrified of the ocean.
You're good.
No, I'm
You're
not.
I got
it, dude.
I got you.
How are you going to save me from a whale or a shark that's trying to eat me?
Well, that's a game changer. You don't. I'm not.
Yeah, that is definitely a game
But-
I'm
changer.
not. You hear
But-
what he said? I'm not.
Well,
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're bigger than me. And then so yeah, Fast Friends. If you guys want to check that out, we're kind of just we just do podcasts when we can. We're
Yeah.
up and coming. We look up to guys like 23 Media, the way that they've like trajected to the top, and they're at all the races. And I think that's so cool because I'm just such a moto head.
He's not at all the
Uh,
races, bro.
I'm at a lot of
He
them.
skipped the last one. He didn't go to
I
Daytona.
had to.
Yes.
You
guys-
can't call yourself a media guy if you don't go to Daytona.
You guys-
I went to Daytona.
You should be nicer to each other. You know.
I know.
No, don't. Never mind.
I'm just
That
saying,
probably
dude.
won't work.
Yeah.
No.
And then the other thing I want to talk about real quick with you guys, Jeremy McGrath, Lawrence Lewis, and my dad, Scott Bell. They're out there running the Whole Shot King Challenge. I don't know if you guys saw that at
Yes.
Daytona.
Yep.
Tell
I
us
know.
about that again.
Bro, it was raining so hard.
I know they still had a pretty good crowd too. So
Yeah.
they've done an event at King of the Hammers. They did one at Motocross of Nations.
Yeah.
And the next event will be April 10th at 6:30, downtown Nashville.
Yeah,
The
that's gonna be
Nashville-
cool.
Nashville, Tennessee Supercross, right downtown. I'm gonna throw some dirt down on the main drag there, and should have A lot of the names that you saw at the Daytona one.
That regardless, downtown Nashville is a big crowd, but
Yeah.
that's gonna bring a big crowd.
I think it'll be cool.
Are you guys gonna do it at Paula?
It can be done anywhere and very quickly. So they got it set up.
You should do one at Paula.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to see it at Paula, yeah.
Well, do you remember when they would do that big pit bike race?
Yeah.
On Friday nights?
Yeah. Yep.
This is just a little more to the point. And like, if you want to see Jeff Stanton, 6-time champion from the 80s and 90s.
That was so unfair.
Race against your favorite social media.
That was so unfair.
Yeah. You could see people like that race each other, and Axel came away with the win, and he beat. I don't know how many titles those guys have combined, but it just makes everyone hungry to go try to win the next one. You know,
we have an ad. We had an ad pop up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not doing it.
Whole Shot King.
No, we got an ad for
Soapy
Joe's.
Oh, dude,
What is happening? Good, clean shine for. It's gone.
I have no idea. Oh,
they just ran an ad on our show, dude. Hey, you show me the money on that one. Thank you,
dude. I'll show it to you right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Gone.
You got it. You
guys like it?
The whole shot.
Yeah, I thought it was rad.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was super cool.
I like the one. I like the one that like kind of gives the ability, like with Carmichael, Pastrana. You know, like some of those guys. You know what I would say, or I would recommend that would be kind of funny. Is Cletus McFarland?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know how he does the Crown Vic races?
Yeah.
What about doing the whole shot king type thing with like outside the industry people that would be like that, dude?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the guys that like smile and look like Tomac with the one tooth and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well,
that's a great idea. That I mean, they're drag racing dirt bikes, right?
Yes.
So
you only got to go in a straight line.
I mean, I think it could exist at NASCAR events for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
And mostly like the Freedom 500.
Yep.
Well, I mean, extend your swing arm and get out there.
LS George. So LS George,
Yeah.
like that's part of the Cletus crew. He's a big moto guy,
Okay.
like gnarly moto guy. So I think you could do that.
Yeah.
So was it? You guys put it on the same one for same thing at Red Bull Day in the Dirt, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the inaugural event. Yeah, it was like a test.
Yes.
So like a few years before that, my dad Scott, he kind of just did a whole shot contest, just a fast house one.
Yeah.
Fast house, and like I lined up. I beat Max Lee on a 450X.
No big deal.
No big deal.
No big deal.
He was only on a Red Bull KTM. No big deal. Hey Max, love you, buddy. Yeah, so that was kind of like years ago, and everyone had a blast, and it got lined with fans. People are wheeling and whatever, and just having a great time. And then it kind of, a few years went by, and then my dad's kind of like, I got this idea.
Yeah.
Do a little, bring back some drag racing.
That'd be
like,
cool.
It's so
It's
simple.
a great idea.
And old school. And they got support from Monster, and it's gonna be downtown Tennessee, April 10th, 6:30.
Dude, downtown Nashville is awesome.
Yeah, not gonna cost you nothing. Come out of the bar.
Oh, it's free.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I don't think it's.
No.
I don't think you have to pay for it.
No.
I don't think so.
Eventually, maybe. But right now, it's just a good time with your friends, and to see something that's a little bit unique, and also to put guys like Jeff Stanton, Justin Brayton, Adam Cincerillo, Jeremy, put them all in gear and put them on a dirt bike.
Yeah,
that's what we want to see.
Anytime you can get Travis Pastrana on a dirt bike is a good day.
500.
Yeah,
is a good day.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
he brings a lot of personality to everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I raced him before at the Christmas Grand Prix, and me and Jeremy were on a team, me and MC, and we beat him and Mike Lafferty, I believe, because Pastrana went through a fence or something wide open, and so me and MC got the win, and Pastrana came up to me and shook my hand and told me it was a pleasure to race against me. And I was like,
really?
What? I'm not anybody.
You're all yes. Yes, it was. Thank you.
I was just like, I'll never forget it. He's the most genuine dude.
You should have got a marker and signed his jersey.
Yeah.
Throw the paper down when he hands it to another.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's two people in Moto that almost three, but two for sure, that I don't know if I could have an actual conversation with. If they were sitting right here, I would not make eye contact.
Yeah.
Let me name two of them.
Okay, go ahead.
James Stewart.
Yep.
Jeremy McGrath.
Nope.
Well,
it's close, Jeremy.
James Stewart.
I talked to Jeremy.
Travis Pastrana and
Brian Deegan.
Why?
What?
No.
I was like, what?
No.
Like, why?
The general?
Yeah.
No, so I was at a party back in the day at Josh Hill's house, and
that must have been fun.
James Stewart showed up.
Wait, was that on Bubba's World?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It was
Canyon
back
Lake?
at Hill's house. No, like in.
Oh no,
Marietta
that was
back
Nate.
then.
Oh.
That was Nate
And
Adams.
so I thought I was starstruck there, right? Trying to take a picture. Someone slapped the phone out of my hand. No pictures. And
Yeah,
it
you
was
don't
cool.
want to show him at a
And
party.
then
Yeah.
I look over in the corner and I go, "Is that Stefan Everts?"
Oh,
And that dude shows up to the party, and
No
I had,
way.
no words came out of my mouth. I just
I get
looked
it.
at him.
I
was
get
like,
You're starstruck
"Oh
then.
my God." Yeah, that guy's a legend.
yeah,
dude.
that would be hard not to.
Yeah.
This dude will get starstruck, but he doesn't really keep it cool. Like, who's the dude that you saw at the airport, the football player? You just started yelling his name out of nowhere.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
He blacked
This dude
out.
shows up. He was at an airport. An NFL player shows up there that he saw, and he just started, "Hey, boom," whatever his name is. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm like,
I was just excited, man. Like I saw a
Like,
cool guy
freaking-
in the airport. I wanted to say hello.
yeah.
That's
I have
awesome.
no shame. Am I not supposed to have shame?
It's okay to get
No,
excited.
no, not at all. Have no
So-
shame in your game. Have fun, dude.
But I've talked to James Stewart once. I've talked to Pastrana when I was like 15, getting an autograph, but that was it. I've talked to James Stewart, and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I just wanted to say hi. By the way, I almost died rooting for you." And I'm like, I'm such an idiot, dude.
What does that mean?
I got jumped by skinheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big
In
thing. It was
Anaheim.
like Anaheim 1 or Anaheim 2
It was
7
Anaheim
years ago.
2.
Because you were. A
I was rooting
Pastrana
for
fan?
Yeah.
no, Stewart. Yeah.
Rooting for Stewart.
Oh,
So I got jumped by
whoa.
skinheads. Yeah.
Whoa,
That's a
whoa.
story
Yeah.
for a different time.
It
Yeah.
is. Let's
So-
just say I beat a couple of them up after the fact.
Well, all right. Let's just say that.
The dude got arrested.
Yeah.
The dude got arrested.
Yeah.
I didn't. So
So you won,
yes,
and
Ah.
well,
I
okay.
won both areas.
That,
Yeah.
that seems like it could be a whole podcast. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah,
a
it could be a whole
deep-
story.
It's a deep dive.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But that would be a good thing to talk about on the Fast Friends podcast.
Yeah, no, we want to have you guys on for sure. That would
Yeah.
be awesome. But
Okay.
you have to try to serve. That's part of it.
Yeah, I'll
Dude,
tell you
I'm
right now.
terrified of the
I'll
ocean,
tell you
bro.
right now. California oceans are way too cold. If you want to go film one in Hawaii, I'll do it with you.
Okay. Yeah, you just book the flights.
Okay.
And then,
Hotel, flight, car.
yeah, I'll bring a few like monsters
Perfect.
and stuff.
So
Yeah.
Joe said in the comments, I've been trying to get Red Bull to drag race train locomotives.
You know what's funny? Out of
That'd be
all the
cool.
things, that like is a crazy suggestion, Red Bull doing that is probably not far off.
It's probably not, dude.
They're insane. They can do everything.
Yeah.
Done everything
Probably
else,
not wrong.
right? That's probably all that's left.
That is all that's
locomotive drag race.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
haven't they done? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but the guys that jump on the moving train doing
Oh yeah, that's wild.
It's where they're stationary,
Yeah.
but the train's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Excite Bike in real life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How do you
Crazy.
gauge that though? You really got to be good at numbers to do speed, all your calculations, everything perfectly.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Those-
Yeah.
I don't either.
But
Yeah.
anyway,
Why is this in your face, dude? I'm sorry.
anything else that you guys
Who's winning next week? This is part of the bets on predictions. We're not
Oh,
giving
who-
ours yet,
who's winning
but who's winning Indy?
Indianapolis?
Go. You can just do first place for
250,
both.
450.
Colts Stadium, football stadium.
Yep.
I'm going with Tomac.
Okay.
He's impressing me so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I saw him make a decision at the Daytona race in the main that I just
Breaking his tooth.
No,
okay.
in the main, I saw him make a decision mentally that he was going to win.
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah.
and that was the only position that he was going to accept. That was
Yeah.
I could tell.
Yeah.
And like those guys, after he got past him at halfway point, the crowd was going so wild.
Oh yeah.
He seemed like he made some big mistakes right then. Like I was like, is he blowing up? Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
they were right on him, and then I'm like, oh, he's not budging.
Yeah,
He-
no.
Yeah, no.
beast mode's engaged, and
Yeah.
it's not. He's going.
Yeah.
So Tomac and then Cole Davies is going to win the two.
You think so? You
Yeah.
think he'll finally get
He-
one?
he-
Yeah, I
the
agree. I
speed's
agree
there,
on,
the
on
intensity,
Indy too. I think he'll get
and
the same thing.
mostly the desire is
Yeah.
greater than everyone else. I think out there, he just needs to get a
He's-
start.
He's
I
gnarly.
think this is where he needs to get it done, though.
Yeah.
He needs to
Oh,
get
yeah.
it done in Indy.
Let's
Especially
call
as a
this-
triple clown. A triple. I said clown, just like you said
Triple
earlier.
clown.
Triple crown.
Let's call it a must win.
Yeah.
Let's call it a must win like the NFL.
Yeah, I think he
Week-
does. He
week
needs to get a win here.
Week 3 must win game for Cole Davies.
Oh,
That
yeah.
works.
But
That
yeah,
works for me.
so Tomac Davies, I feel pretty confident about that.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, there you go.
I'm right there
Um,
with you.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for having me
Yeah,
on.
thank
And,
you.
We appreciate you.
Everybody check out Fast Friends, Instagram and
Yeah.
YouTube, and everybody check out the Whole Shot King. And hopefully we'll see you guys at the races soon.
That'd be good.
Yeah, let us know.
Thank you, brother.
All right, boys. Thank
Let's
you.
stay and talk about coming on your show, though.
Kyle,
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
did you just order 2 scoops of ice cream? You have a Pizookie?
Bro,
Is that a Pizookie?
hey.
Oh no, it's not a Pizookie because we're not at BJ's.
How are we supposed to bring you on the show right now?
He doesn't need to come on the show right now. No. So, all right. So yeah.
That's where they're eating ice cream,
So
shaking people's hands.
let's get 250s. Oh, Joe, show us a pizza from this place. I'll put a joint
somebody
so I
bring us
can
a piece
donate
of
there.
pizza real quick.
Can we get a piece of pizza? Anybody got a piece of pizza? So let's finish up 250s because then we'll go to 450s and have Kyle join us for the 450s.
Yeah.
Well, if he's done, dude.
Oh, now I can move. I can move back.
Homie's got a sweet tooth, so he may not leave until.
Kyle's getting down on the ice cream right now.
Yeah, he is getting down. Let me see. Yeah, deep. Yeah, get in there nice and deep like.
In a minute, yeah.
In a minute.
Finish up your food, dude.
So let me run through these real quick to make sure I'm not missing anybody because I had
For what?
for the 250s.
I have everything pulled up right here. If you want to
You do?
use
What's
it.
the 250 results?
So
let me see.
First place. Oh,
Please, Karina. Yeah, I don't know. They want to see it. So
the chat wants to see it.
look at. Yeah, there you go.
Put it in front of the camera.
There you go.
Keep going. Oh, perfect.
There you go. Yeah. Eat it.
That was weird.
Now my hand's all greasy. There you go, Joe. There you go. It's
Okay.
good.
Now I got food in my mouth.
W in the chat, Joe. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. All right. So tell me, hurry up and tell me the 250.
Okay, what do you want? First through 10?
Give me the whole thing.
So first place, Seth Hammaker. Second place, Cole Davies. Third place, Pierce Brown.
Yeah,
Fourth
Pierce.
place, Joe Shimoda. Fifth place, Daxton Bennett. Sixth place, our boy Cody Shock. Making improvements in the right
Yes, he
direction.
is. Yeah, he is.
Number 7. Seventh place, Nate Thrasher. Not doing so well. Oh, yeah.
You don't need your stunner shades on anymore.
Nate Thrasher not doing as well as I thought he was going to do.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did
So-
not.
Eighth place, Colin Park. Ninth place, Devin Simonson. 10th place, Jalik Swoll. 11th place, Caden Dundee, which I thought it was going to do better.
Yeah.
12th place,
Yeah, but he's a rookie. It's going to take him a
Isaiah
little
Clark.
Yeah.
13th, Henry Miller. And so
then
on.
and then so on and so forth. So yeah, so I think it's going to be a lot of the same. That's kind of where Pierce is like he's still I think going to have the points lead still. I want to say I'm pretty sure he will.
Pierce Brown is still the points leader, yes.
But it's not far off, dude. That 250 East championship battle could end up being pretty good.
Okay, so Pierce Brown definitely surprising me
Oh yeah.
each and every weekend.
Yep.
More than like literally, I didn't even have him on my bingo card. I really didn't.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's definitely doing really good and surprising me.
Yep.
Daxton Bennett doing really good.
Yep.
Doing great results. Cody Shock, like I said, I wanted to bring up. You're not even paying attention.
I am. I'm listening. I can hear you. I don't have to look at you. I can hear you.
Cody Shock doing. This freaking guy.
I can hear you.
Anyways, Cody Shock,
Yep.
don't freaking look over.
I'm trying to make sure Kyle's ready.
Is making the right strides in the right direction. And I think that, dude, I think it's just not far off. And I think he can get a podium.
I do too. I think it should be a good battle on that front. Hey, you ready, Fuel Boy? Yeah. Oh my gosh. There you go. That was actually kind of
Which
a
one
nice
did you
little
do?
break. I just dropped both of these.
Just do this. I'll have my hand like this the whole time.
There you go. Oh, I know you're still.
No,
Done.
Kyle's mic.
Wait, which one? Now I'm
No,
confused.
leave those. These
All right,
are
don't touch those. All right.
Hey, shout out.
Kyle moves.
Crushing pizza right now.
No, you're not.
No, you weren't, dude.
You're a liar.
There wasn't a pizza.
That was not a
ice cream.
pizza. That was an ice cream with a cookie dough underneath with 2 scoops
It
of
wasn't a
vanilla
cookie,
ice
though. I
cream
think that
on
was a
it.
brownie, dude.
After I destroyed 3 giant pizzas.
Is it
up,
good? Do you
Kyle?
like it?
Yeah, it's great.
What pizza did you get?
Barbecue chicken,
Nice.
honey sausage, and then
Yeah, the one I told you
pepperoni.
about. The
That's really
honey
good,
sau-
huh?
dude, the honey burrata sausage one is my favorite. That one's good.
We're gonna start this off right. I got 2
Buddy
little
Jesus.
Jesuses for you guys.
Oh, speaking of this, obviously, you know, I'm big in my faith.
Absolutely,
I've been saved, all that stuff. My wife, we met at church, all that, right?
love it.
Do you know who came out publicly this past weekend?
No.
What do you mean came
Adam
out?
Cincerillo
Oh, with his
in
face.
his faith.
Oh, as a
Good
believer?
for him, man.
Yep. He came out on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, about being a believer.
Well, I'm going to say one thing about this week because it's been a trying week in our flesh. There's no doubt. We pray for our brother that's decided to take a step back, and that's all we're doing. So,
Yeah.
as fans,
Yeah.
that's all we're doing. We're just pray for you, brother, and we hope to see you back very soon because it's not going to be the same without you.
No, it's definitely not. And things happen, dude. You don't know the context of every story or all that.
Absolutely.
There's only so much that you can actually touch on that situation.
So true.
You weren't there. I wasn't there.
Nope.
You're going off of what people are saying online and what you're reading. You know what I mean? It's not something that we condone whatsoever, but I also don't know. I don't know the whole story.
Right.
You know?
So, but talking about fuel.
Daytona.
Yeah,
baby.
let's talk about Daytona.
No, it's not Daytona, bro. It's Daytona.
Well,
Well,
Daytona.
as Lee says it,
Daytona.
I'm gonna tell you guys, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I've been working.
Oh, you were there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you were there.
Oh,
I
you went to Daytona?
Yeah.
I went to Arlington.
Which
And
we
then,
were at. We were together
Yep.
in
Yeah,
Arlington.
we hung out at Fort Worth, downtown Fort Worth. Shout out to Fort Worth, legit. The stockyards,
It was pretty fun.
awesome.
Yeah.
Billy Bob's, Aaron Plessinger.
You went to Billy
amazing.
Bob's?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went to
it
Billy
was
Bob's.
AP party.
Wait, you
It
went
was
there too?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
did.
I was.
Dude,
I swear, I
Aaron's-
was with him the whole
you did?
weekend.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
drove. I chaperoned him.
Yeah.
No invite.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, no flight out?
No,
flight
nothing.
out?
Flight out, bro. I could barely afford myself to go. I can't
That's
afford
why-
to take
that's why I
him
drove.
too.
I would have flew myself.
I drew him around. But no, it was great. Yeah, we had a great Fort Worth was amazing downtown. Yeah, we went to Billy Bob's, Aaron Plessinger. Let me tell you this, that dude is rad. He pays attention to his
Yeah, he
fans.
does. Yeah.
He noticed we were there. So on Saturday at the race, I just happened to go in the rig, and I normally don't talk to riders. It's all management, mechanics management.
Well, you had somebody there with you that you were showing around the rig, which is cool from ETS.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but besides
big
that,
boss man.
why is that though? Is it just because you're there from a
riders-
business standpoint?
It's totally business, and I
Yeah.
try not to get caught up in being such a fan because I am
Yeah.
totally a
Yeah.
fan. But I do try to not be a fanboy and come off that way. So I just do my job, try to just represent, put a little Jesus in their life, you know, and that's about it.
Babe,
Hey,
there's our third one.
third Jesus.
Little Jesus.
Yeah.
She has two of them in her car.
Yeah. So
But
it was.
Arlington,
It was good.
amazing.
Tell me
Fort
about-
Worth, amazing. Daytona,
Yeah.
guys.
I want to go.
Got to
dude.
go next
You
year.
have to go.
I'd
Yeah.
love
It's
to
a
go to
done
Daytona.
deal. It's every year from this point on. Have to go. Daytona's like nothing else. And you had mentioned something about it earlier, just with like Eli. But honestly, I think what makes that so unique is it's right in the middle of everybody dialing in their bike.
Yeah.
And everyone's right in this point of like the cusp is turning. Everyone, you can see the spread, the gaps. Who's got the bike a little bit more better,
Yep.
you know, in regards a little bit more better. Damn.
Mhm.
But
As soon as the camera and the mics and the headphones go on, all your grammar and all that stuff goes out the
You
window.
start saying things, you're like, I
Yeah.
don't even know why I said that.
well,
Yeah.
I'm chocolate wasted right now too. So
Bro, you ate the whole thing.
I ate the whole chocolate and
Denise
Denise
did you
didn't
eat
have any?
that?
yeah, she had like a bite.
3 bites?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She said
Yeah.
maybe.
But yeah, it's a track breaks down so fast that
Yeah.
from practice to the
Thankfully, it
race-
wasn't a mutter.
no, but their suspension, their bikes, the way they set it up, this round is the wrench. It
Yeah.
messes everybody up. That's not what they're used to.
Well, yeah, because it's not a typical supercross track.
No, it's not. So
So-
I believe it's great.
Yeah.
For that reason, it kind of starts to really push on the boys that are like getting comfy in what
Yeah.
bikes that they have.
Yeah.
And that number 3, I can't deny, you know.
There's a
Runs
thing that,
ETS.
that I
Yeah,
heard
runs ETS.
that I was listening to the other day or something, that Tomac was the only rider on the track to actually use like all the power in his actual bike.
Oh, he
Was
does.
just balls to the walls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like using every ounce of power that bike could give over any other rider.
Question.
There's some data on it.
Question. I don't know if you can. I don't need you to tell me specifically. Does Tomac run? Does he run a different fuel than any other KTM guys? Or they all run the same stuff?
The KTM runs
The same stuff.
yeah,
Their
they're
blend.
all the
Yeah.
same
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
Yep.
Never mind. I just
Yep.
didn't know. Like maybe you could fuel test with him and be like, oh, I like this blend. You know, I don't know.
No,
Like-
I mean, shout out to Zach White. You know, Zach from KTM that does the tuning for them and the mapping. I mean, I think guys like that, you know, that are in their corner. You got Ian that runs the
Yeah.
show. I mean, it's a great operation that they have, and the fuel they give us a ton of data. They give us a lot of input, but that's been the blessing with working with these factory OEMs. You know, even with Honda's been amazing. We've learned so much
Yeah.
from that red bike. It just in fuel, just
Oh,
in general. So we're in a good place. We just need to be very consistent in our blends and very consistent in what we do. That has to
So-
remain for him.
Well, I
Steve's-
can say something real quick.
Yeah.
Speaking of blends, and ETS racing fuel. I have some gallons of ETS in my garage that my wife parks inside the garage as well, right?
She uses a stopping block.
Yeah, I
No,
wouldn't
bro.
recommend that. That's an
I
expensive
love
parking
the
block.
smell of it when I walk into my garage.
love the
My
smell.
wife's like, I'm starting to get a headache.
I love that. You're spending too much time in the garage.
I mean, I will say I was at Grand Heron today and rode Tuesday Glen Helen. And I had a couple of guys that were running our 17 and
And you
also
could smell
21.
it.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
Oh, I love
it's
it.
pungent.
Oh, I
Dude,
love
it is.
Yeah,
I love it.
I am addicted to the smell now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's like one of those things where I'm like, get in my nostrils.
But I figured out what it was. It's not the pails that I have because those are sealed, right?
No, it's in the fuel can.
It was the fuel
Yeah.
can. I had to put it outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuel can, and then also too is depending on if it's still in the bike and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
it's still on the
I
bike.
mean it permeates in the exhaust pipe packing, so
Yeah.
you'll just run your nose across
Oh, it
there.
smells so
yeah,
good.
yeah,
I love
I'll do
walking
it all
into
day
my
long.
garage.
So
I
Stevie
love it.
Too Breezy brings up a good question that I
Uh-oh.
love your answer on. If Tomac wins this title, do you think he retires?
No.
Okay, well, you heard the question at the post-race press conference to Eli. I can't remember if it was Lindsay or who asked him the question, but hey, what is your plans? And he's like,
I don't wanna answer
I
that
don't
right
really
now.
want to answer that question. So
Yeah.
my thought would be is this: these boys know what they're riding.
Yeah.
They lean in and they can have accessibility to the bikes prior to. So, a lot of those boys make decisions based on, okay, what's available coming up.
Mhm.
Correct.
I really believe that the Lawrence boys have made a decision because Honda gave them a steed
Yeah.
and a package, and it said, hey, listen, I
Yeah.
mean, right now, I believe that those are the guys that are holding the longest contracts in history, right?
Okay, so that's not announced yet.
There's no announcement.
There's no announcement, but it is
It's
the
a rumor.
worst kept secret. It's a worst kept secret.
Yeah.
And so there will be an announcement coming up. But those guys are going to be with Honda forever. There's like a bunch of people were saying that they're going to split off and Hunter's going to do his own thing. And if Hunter leaves, he screws
That
Jet.
was more of the media trying
And
to
I'm like,
start that
no,
whole
it's
thing
not.
with like, hey,
It's you guys,
hey,
dude.
Hunter,
Hey,
we've never
don't
seen
you
that.
ever
media
loop me in with those
So
guys.
they're mostly saying Hunter is always going to live in Jet's shadow, that he should part ways because Honda is going to cater to Hunter
No.
to cater to
Uh-uh.
Jet more than they would Hunter.
Nope.
I don't believe that. I think they would cater to both of them the exact same.
I do too.
But speaking of Eli, he is also, this could be motivation for him to stick around. He's
100%.
15 wins
100%.
behind the king of
You're saying
Supercross.
He won't get that.
Now you're
He
saying
won't
something.
get that.
Yeah,
You don't think that
No,
he can get the
there's
15
no
wins
chance.
in Supercross
There's
and
no
beat
chance.
Jeremy McGrath?
Hey,
No
I
chance.
love the fact that we're living this history right now. I mean,
Yeah.
who would have thought Eli when he signed with Geico that he would be the guy that we'd be talking about getting remotely close to
Yeah.
to
We all thought it would have been Jet.
yeah, MC is
Yeah.
by far we know the most dominant, and I've been blessed to I'm old unfortunately enough to watch basically every race that McGrath dropped and was a huge
that's
fan
amazing.
so that I got to see this, and now we're Jet is, oh my gosh,
He is so good.
he is
He is.
phenomenal. But I mean, Little Deegs, boy, is crazy good too. It's just nuts to see what's coming. I mean, Adams, what is up? That boy
with Drew?
was yeah.
Oh, did you hear us talking about him earlier?
Yeah. But that, I mean, guys, I watched him at Daytona. I
And
mean,
he looked good.
Pierce Brown, unreal, right?
Yep.
I mean, what he's coming out of nowhere. Pierce did this. I don't know. He jumped out of this area to get to the lead and take the lead from. I think it was Cole in in one of their heat races at Daytona, and I mean, Pierce is unreal, and he had nothing. Adams was out, gone, and then obviously crashed. But dude, that was insane.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Daytona, so this was my last year. It should be my last year coaching my daughter in rec softball. And so that was why I couldn't go. We had games this weekend, and I'm like, there's no chance I'm missing that. Next year, I'll start coaching Charlie in baseball, but he will be, I think his season will start the week after Daytona. So I should go to that one. So like I should go to all of them as much as I can. And then I split off for a little bit, and then I'll like go back.
You're going to make it to East Coast rounds?
It's a long conversation with that right now, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
I mean, Daytona, man,
Got another
something else. The pyro. I mean, I don't know if
Good or bad?
I mean, close, very, very close,
Oh,
closest
really?
you'll ever be. I will
Really?
say, oh yeah. I mean,
Blowing up over
I,
you?
I
Like,
would say 5% made its way into the industry seating there.
Oh,
but
man.
but nonetheless, I mean, come on, it's Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Oh,
It's
dude,
your
they
own
don't
fault.
care.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't
etiquette,
care.
guys. You
No,
know,
they
we don't
probably
have
would
to.
have gave
We
people
don't
on
have
the
to put
stands.
warning signs on everything, guys. We
No.
know what we're getting into.
Well, yeah, we're in California. So talk about 450s as a whole. Chase Sexton, dude, there's a lot of people are starting to drop out. Like you have the whole Ando thing, which is different, but he's gone. He was doing great.
Yeah.
I
You
don't think
have
it's necessarily
Chase
dropping
Sexton.
out. I think it's more of this is where the season starts to get their injuries.
Yeah,
You
but
know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
saying,
People
but
start
like
getting hurt.
Jet's not there. Who else has been?
Ando's
RJ's
not,
gone.
RJ,
So like
Chase,
you have a lot of guys that are like slowly but surely falling away.
top
you know
guys
what I mean?
too.
And so
Separation's starting to happen. We're
yes,
seeing it.
dude. Okay, so if you looked at the lap times, you had Eli Tomac and Hunter Lawrence. I'm telling you right now, Hunter Lawrence is showing way more than I think people are giving him credit for.
I think he's doing amazing.
Daytona is not the type of track that he excels at. It isn't.
I mean, to see this version of Eli that we've never seen before. I mean, the track stuff is great, but
yeah,
I don't think we've ever seen this much personality out of the guy.
No.
I love this
No
version of
way.
him, and just so that
wait,
means
Eli or Hunter?
Eli.
Oh,
Yeah, Eli.
okay.
Yeah, no, but this is my point: is Eli's so comfy. I
Yeah.
think that Hunter, he's got the red plate.
Yeah,
you know, I
bro,
mean,
I got
I
Eli
mean,
to
he's-
laugh.
Hunter's
He
off.
laughed in an interview.
Hell, I saw. Hey, shout out to Lindsay too. Not to
Yeah.
make this about me, boys, but Lindsay got him to laugh after. Almost showed him that tooth right after
Oh.
that press conference.
He found it.
No, but he said, "Man, I'm missing that tooth, and I don't want to smile right now because I look like a hillbilly." And
Yeah,
Lindsay
yeah.
was like, "Hey, don't worry, it'll
The
fit in a
NASCAR thing.
NASCAR country."
Yeah.
And he went.
He
He's
did.
tried everything
He
could.
he covered up his top dude, like trying to knock the lap.
But you got to let it
did
go,
see
man.
the tooth was on the podium.
Yeah, no, I would be fired.
Somebody
Listen,
sold that thing on eBay.
I
No,
would be
somebody
fired.
said
I
that
think
we
he
were
got
going to
it.
put it
I think
on.
he got it back.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I think you got it back.
Did he?
Yeah, give me my
somebody
tooth,
got
man.
it.
What's the site that they sell things on? Used things? MX Factory?
OnlyFans.
No. What the
MX Locker.
MX Locker?
MX Locker.
Don't listen to
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
We love Jesus over here. On MX Locker, somebody goes,
Ugh.
"How many hours do you think until that thing's up on MX Locker for sale?"
I mean,
Just
Bro.
saying, somebody would have bought it.
Could you imagine the crap you would get in if you bought
Sold
somebody's
Eli's
tooth?
I think nobody's really playing into the Richard Petty comment. I love
Yeah.
that when he was like, "Who? Yeah,
He
they're
has more
comparing
wins
him to the Richard,
than Richard Petty.
Daytona.
Yeah.
So the best part is this: he's saying, "Hey, yeah, who's got number 8? Yeah,
Oh, me?
Eli Tomac's
Yeah.
got number 8,
Yeah.
not this Richard Petty guy." That I was like, now Richard is no doubt, but
No.
Eli is
Yeah.
our
That-
Richard,
he is
you know,
Mr. Daytona.
He is the guy.
He's
you know?
Mr.
Yeah.
Daytona.
You know what this shows me? Kyle watches and listens to everything.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
stays up to
Tried it.
date on
Tried it.
everything.
Yeah, because,
I
dude,
love that.
No, because he's a
You have
like
to though.
he's a
in a way.
legit fan of
Yeah.
Moto.
Yeah,
Well, and if
like-
my boys
Yeah.
listen, I mean, low or high, we got privateer boys. I worry
Yeah.
just as much for those guys as I do
Yeah.
an Eli. I want everybody to first
Yeah.
be safe, but
of course.
us to represent, and do what we do well as providing, best fuel in the world.
Yeah,
I have a
and
question.
I can contest to that. It is the best fuel in the world.
It is. It's great. I have a question. Why do some mechanics and teams, when they pour it into the bikes, some of them use a rag or like
It's a silk screen.
no, a lot of them use funnels,
silk
right?
screen. Yeah, they
So-
use it. So it's a other.
But
it's
why is
their
some
filtration.
KTM didn't do it?
They'll filtration. So KTM does something special. They'll pour it in the rig before it even goes. So they pour it in their silk screen through what they've done filtered.
okay.
And then when they
So
bring
all
it
of
out,
them
it's
do it.
finished product.
Got it. Okay.
Most all factory really all teams, developed teams do that. I mean,
Yeah.
shout out to MX6, Kawasaki. Holy crap, you
Yeah.
guys killed it. Derek Kelly. Oh my gosh, like that was amazing riding.
Yeah.
And the MX6 guys, Kawasaki right now not doing that good. And the
Yeah.
fact that MX6 can get some green bikes in the
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the main
that's
event
true.
and
Yeah.
do some things.
You
know?
run 2 Cowie bikes here though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, there you go.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying we're
You
holding
do,
it down
you
for
do fuel 2 Cowie guys right here.
They're
You
good.
do.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a KTM guy now, so I'm an orange guy.
That's
You
he's
still have a
announcing
Yamaha?
it. He's announcing
I
it.
have a Yamaha. So
Announce it. Announce it.
yeah.
What bike did you
I'm a
buy?
big off-road guy now.
Are you?
I'm a full Dakar
Yep.
off-road.
He runs a
400 dude.
license plate.
What do you mean? What
No,
did you buy?
I bought an XC 350, but I'm working with Josh and at Motocross Action Magazine. We're working
I
on
love
an
Josh.
art. Yeah, great guy. Brother in Christ as well.
That is true.
Heavy walk. Hey, Panic Rev as well. Shout out to my boys at Panic Rev. Panic Rev, amazing group.
Yes.
My brothers, I love you guys.
So Destin, yes, John, all of them. When I saw Josh at A2, you know the first thing he said to me is,
Why don't you
he
show
came up and gave me a big hug.
Exactly. He's did the same thing for me probably for 2 years before I actually took him up.
Yeah, that was literally the first thing he did was hug me, but that was the first thing he said.
Best thing ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Dude.
No,
Best
I
thing ever
agree.
did.
It's if I could make it there on Monday nights, I would.
We got
It's
Tuesday
just-
live, son.
Yeah.
We
Tuesday
do a
live.
podcast on
I'm gonna
Tuesday.
do podcasts on Tuesdays.
We can fit that in between.
Yeah.
I just put
We
it
can
on
do
the
it.
side.
We can
right
do
here.
Oh, we can do a
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
do a
do it.
podcast
Yeah.
at Panic Riff.
But all right,
Yeah.
so moving back to that, dude, Hunter, we're not given the quiet man is God. The red plate.
Yeah.
You know, we give a lot of credit to everybody else, but the boys at Honda, they're nipping. I
Yeah,
mean, this
they
is
are.
and for us right now, the two top brands happen to be the two ETS
Yeah.
teams. So
Yeah.
I'll take that.
So
Yep.
with the end of the race with Hunter Lawrence, do you think if they had 5 more minutes, because Hunter was starting to catch Eli, do you think he could have caught him and passed
Yes.
him?
I mean, that was
Yes.
the question they asked him straight up, and you saw it in his eyes. You know, you could see it in
That he
Hunter's
did
eyes.
believe it.
I think all those boys believe it. If they got
Of
2 more
course.
minutes, I think they believe
But you
it,
should believe
know?
it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got guys like, like Kenny fully admitted, hey, it wasn't my night. I was going to give the best I could. I needed a good start because that was the only way it was going to, as he's losing tenths here, and here, it would get him back to where he
But-
was.
Also not running a scoop tire.
Yeah. And
He wasn't running one in Daytona.
No, he
and I
doesn't
agree.
like them.
I kind of agree.
He doesn't like
I
it.
kind of agree. Listen, you had
Huh.
to ride Daytona as a fan, strictly sitting on the speedway, watching it from a level that you get to see side to side, and so much energy is getting soaked up soon as they get lost in that dirt. So I had actually asked a lot of the teams, like from first to second practice, looks like everybody's going really stiff because we need to get that bike up. Because everything, as soon as it gets lost, that frame gets lost, pegs get lost, that bike just comes slow. I mean, it instantly loses power. So I think, it was a lot of out of the box kind of, okay, how stiff can you go with still being able to get traction? And do that orange bike, his entry speed was him and Hunter were very similar, but his throttle on exit started so early where everybody kind of rolled in and then had momentum, where it was nuts. The power that Eli was delivering was stupid.
So I still think Hunter's going to win this championship because I think he'll be there consistently week in and week out. The dude's not going to finish off the podium. Like, I just think, but I do think, because he's shown it, Tomac's going to have a tip over. He's going to do something where he ends up finishing 9th, 10th, and then he's going to rack off a bunch of wins, and then he'll do like a 9th again. You know what I mean?
Listen, perfection is impossible.
Yeah.
And we see excellence is there. I mean, even look at what happened to Eli and Christian. It's unfortunate. And Eli did express that was the worst start, that worst gates, I would say, because he didn't say start, but it was a short start, and knowing that, listen, the
deep ruts right after the gate too.
for sure. But the thing is it's so much variable into this, and like it or not, I think the greats, nobody really talks about how that's created a lot of congestion in that first turn when there was
there's
good
way
gates,
more separation.
good gates, bad. You had all these kind of billy goat your way through, but now you got 3/4 of the pack going into the first corner. It's like, hey, I get it. We have to keep it fair, but that's wasn't that part of the qualifying times? Wasn't that part of what you know?
Yes, that's why you qualify.
Well, that's why we have these heat races, and it's how you do in your qualifying, or in your time.
So I want to ask you something, because mechanicals on bikes and stuff like that. Joey Savacci's doing very well,
dude.
Doing incredible.
He's doing great.
That also shows
dumb.
that also shows that you're never actually out. When you start doing bad, you could always get better, right? Joey Savacci is now on a factory transmission. Right? He came from, I believe, a stock transmission or whatever it was to a factory transmission. Is it that big of a difference?
He's getting way more out of first gear. I know that.
And why? Does it do longer gears?
Yeah.
Or
So
I mean, there's so many variable, I mean, I'm sure different ratios are part of it as well, and what's available, but yes, I mean, an update in equipment, but I kind of want to, as a fan of him, not knowing him at all. That's one of the few guys. I mean, fortunately, Quad Lock on does not run ETS, but
idiots.
Yeah, but he's a guy that really haven't spoken to, but I see him. Dude, he's got so much drive. He's always trying to be better. He's not a guy that's like, cool, I'm on a team, finally still got a ride. Like he's probably still going to the test track and working hard, grinding, trying to find those. I think Travis was trying to say it. There's seconds everywhere. You just got to go out and find them.
Yeah.
So that's it.
That's actually very true.
So talk to me about ETS. What's going on in the world of ETS? How's everything? I mean, you're in the middle of obviously Supercross season, but we're already looking forward to outdoors.
Yeah. It's been. I've been showing up to a lot of these rounds. I've been trying to be as much embedded into the series as possible, just to represent us well, and then just to see if anybody needs help. That's the idea here is when I'm passing by these people and these teams, that they get to know me a little bit more of like, hey, if we have a question, we have problems, you can, freely come up and talk. And that's what I'm here for. But our growth has been a huge blessing. The brand is an amazing place. Getting Honda and getting our first SMX championship with them on our first year proved to them, I think, a little bit of, hey,
we made the right decision.
Hopefully, and then hopefully that comes with overtime, which, I'm 20 years in here, and this is my 6th season with ETS now, which is crazy. I'm not going anywhere.
One of the things that I love, like watching the races and stuff, is because I know you personally and stuff like that, is seeing the competitor of it used to dominate everything. You would see stickers of it everywhere, all that stuff. You don't see that anymore that much. When I'm watching the race on live, or if I go to the race, stuff like that, I'm seeing the ETS stickers on the bike, or ETS. I do slap some ETS stickers around town, but you're seeing it a lot more than you used to. And it makes me proud, dude. It makes me stoked for you. You know what I mean?
I really appreciate it. I love you guys. And it's because of brands like this. We started with Tailgate Talk, right?
Yep.
That was the thing, Tailgate Talk with you. And I come from that brand. I come from that competing brand. And so it was one of those things that I knew that there was a big
opportunity.
Opportunity and a big hill to climb. But man, it's honest. It's through the grace of God, period. This cannot be done. I for the longest time thought it was me that was in charge of this, but I realized it's just timing, and it's on him and his timing. And so, we're just blessed. We're here to keep doing our thing. There's no stop. It was what you had mentioned in Arlington. We brought Dr. Bruno, which is the owner of ETS. We brought him in and got to meet you and do that whole thing, and he's very impressed.
I interrupted. It was quick story time. I interrupted Roger DeCoster to be able to say hi to him,
dude.
But we were standing there for like 30 minutes, and I'm
in defense.
It wasn't, dude. They were talking and they were doing their thing. They were not even, I guarantee, talking anything Moto related. They were he's from France. Dr. Bruno's from France. And where is,
I think he's
Belgium. Yeah. So like, they were not talking Moto. They were talking stuff completely out of it. And I had to run inside to get to get opening ceremonies or something. I can't remember. And I'm like, I gotta go, dude. But it was like one of those things where I'm like, this is the one time I'm going to be able to meet him. And I went up and I felt so bad interrupting Roger, and he didn't really care.
No,
he was fine. He was fine.
Bruno,
but it
was great to meet you. He liked it.
Yeah.
He's pleased with everything. And we actually had lunch with Roger. So low key, sick. I can't fanboy too hard, but you have no idea how awesome it was to sit across from Roger and eat and break bread with this guy. And talk about him cycling. That was all we talked. We talked about.
He's gnarly.
I cycle, I pedal, but geez, that guy, 81. I think he's 81. His normal loop's 45, and then if he's feeling froggy, he goes 65.
If
his normal loop, 45 miles.
Because I remember
years old.
Remember when it was what they used to put out back in the day? Not back in the day, like 2015 era or something like that. It was like the Supercross preview show or whatever they used to do. What was it called? Remember they used to play it on TV, and it was him. He was in one of the episodes, and it was him cycling to like Carlsbad or something like that.
I don't know.
I forget what it is. What was that?
It's probably his loot because he's lived
Supercross
in his
behind
area
the. I forget what it is. I'll send it to you when I find
So
it.
I'm squirreling a little bit, but you've talked about how many gallons or close to how many gallons each team uses.
Yep.
What do you estimate fuel Star Racing goes through?
Well, it was so funny you said that right before I was getting on. I'm like, man, you're gonna ask me questions about Star, and the thing is I love those guys.
Yeah,
Man, I love those guys, but I can't afford to give 40 riders fuel for the.
That's a lot,
everybody
dude.
forgets. Everybody
And that's
forgets.
just their 250 team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody
It's like,
forgets their amateur program too.
dude, the 250 East
Yeah.
class right now is literally just blue
Yeah.
bikes.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Blue bikes and
I
then
know.
a sprinkled pro circuit bike here and there.
I know.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, yeah. I'm coming for these guys. You know,
Yeah.
but honestly,
One day.
listen. If I were to take a stab, and honestly, this is me being totally I'm giving my secret out. If I were to take a stab at another manufacturer, it's gonna be Suzuki.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
Suzuki. And the reason why is because ETF started with Suzuki with Roger, and I feel that that's a really cool opportunity to come full circle.
Yeah.
And give the brand back to where its grassroots started. And to me, I think that would just be kind of a cool story.
Yeah, it would be.
It would be cool.
Yeah.
100%. Agree.
Yeah. So
Chase and Suzuki. Can you just get him to do electric start?
I say Chase going to Ducati.
Oh yeah, Chase.
Dude,
do you
listen,
really
Ferrandis. Listen, that guy is not supposed to be doing what he's doing on a brand new bike like
Ferrandis?
that. Yeah.
He's going to do better in outdoors. I think there's
Might be.
more testing and stuff done on that bike for outdoors than there is Supercross.
So you
right?
know where they.
Well, I got an insight, maybe an insight here. So I've been hearing, especially with Supercross this year, a couple boys have told me that, and I'm a diehard KYB guy, but I was told Showa's stuff, they got something. Now
Really?
there's good and bad, right? You know, we know there's good that KYB is going to do and Showa can't, but rumor is Showa's got some things that are much more doable, you know, and so yeah, I don't know.
I've had multiple conversations with the guys from Factory Connection, and they're the suspension guys on Ducati, right?
Yep.
The amount of work
That's where
they have done.
Suspension for a KTM is.
Yeah, dude, they have done so much work on that Ducati to get it to where it is right now. I understand why he's doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
He's
the
doing
amount, like
incredible,
Ziggy from Factory Connection,
The man
bro.
forever.
You met him.
Forever.
You might have met him at A2, I
did.
believe. Yeah.
I did.
He just absolutely gnarly. So it's cool to see like what that brand's doing.
What Dylan's doing, what he was doing in qualifying, I was hoping he was going to transfer over to the night show and everything,
Yeah.
but
Oh, look
Can't
who
complain,
decided
dude.
to show up.
he does look amazing.
Taylor, dude.
Hey, you don't look like you just came from swim practice.
Yeah. Hey, he just
What?
won you a championship running ETS racing fuel.
For
That is true.
Which class?
Where-
That was a trip for over the hill gang.
Over the hill gang.
Okay, we'll take it.
You're just
Vet
lucky.
events.
You're just lucky I wasn't there, buddy.
Dude, he went 1-1.
Vet
He's the
events,
number
we
one
like it.
play
I know.
holder, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. Running ETS racing
Good
fuel.
job, Taylor Tooman.
Yeah.
Thank you, Taylor.
So you got another championship. I'll put that one above the Honda one, the SMX one. Put that one just above.
Bro, you
Now,
sent
for
me a
real,
picture.
Honda sent me
You
some
sent me a
hardware
picture,
this year.
That's good.
and
Yeah,
I don't want to expose what it is,
dude.
but I was like drooling over it.
I as
Listen, you guys talk about those kind of photos.
dude.
That kind
On
of
a
sounds
totally
weird. Actually,
different
this
time.
has
No,
to
no,
do
no.
with
Denise,
dirt
all
bikes.
hardware.
Denise,
It's well, wait a minute. That doesn't sound very good either.
D-pick.
Yeah,
No, no.
Just so you know.
he was sending me just pictures of like trophies, number one plates, stuff like that. Okay,
yeah.
I was like,
Oh, number
Wow,
one.
took care of
Number
it.
one trophy.
and you say you have stuff like that in boxes,
I do.
and it needs to go up on a wall.
Yeah. Well, maybe when we moved to Florida, because we just got back from Daytona.
Uh-oh.
and
That's where we want to go.
I'm telling you,
Everybody's
I'm a
going
born
there.
and raised SoCal boy. Born
Yeah.
and raised. Never. Hurricanes, alligators.
Don't mind them.
No, that's a no. Big bugs.
Don't mind
no,
the
thank you.
Big bugs.
But I will say we experienced for the first time no-see-ums. If you children know what no-see-ums are, they're tiny bugs that are about the same pigment as your skin. So you never see them, but you feel like your skin is crawling right off. So
Oh.
yeah, it's awesome.
I don't
Welcome
think I
to
want you
Florida.
to do that. Hey,
But-
babe, Babe, Kyle and Denise are moving to Florida, so that means we gotta.
Bro,
Yeah,
there's
not
no
a place to stay. What are you talking about? We're gonna move next door.
Well, listen, guys. I think
we're moving to next door.
Thank you to do property. I think
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna get
should.
some land.
yeah,
Well,
you
never
should.
mind. He's buying property, so we'll have to go like
Yeah.
next door.
No, I think we're gonna do something.
Dude,
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. So Florida is somewhere I really, really want to be, and she agrees. She wants to be there too. There's a few things that kind of hold us at the moment, but you never know. Might make it happen.
Yeah, man. It's on God's timing,
Yeah.
right? It's
All
on
right,
God's timing.
Wait, you got another one?
No. What do you
No,
got?
I was just
What do you
chirping.
got?
Just chirping.
So bets on partner.
Yep.
Give me your predictions for Indy. Who do you think is going to win? Give me a winner for 450 and winner for 250.
I mean, I would say the number one guy
Things
right
to
now
bet.
is fired up. I would say, Cooper's got to be like,
Bro, what is going on with Cooper?
it's got
Which
to
Cooper,
be
though?
do or die.
Cooper Webb.
Cooper Webb,
Okay.
number one plate guy. But yeah, I would say he would be very, Mr. Underdog. And so when it's literally the tables are everything's against him right now.
Now or never.
I see that dude coming and getting doggy scrappy.
Yeah,
Say
So
that.
and he already says I'm here to make friends after I retire. You know, so but I will say this: you see this fired up Eli right now, and it's kind of sketchy. Like this guy, I mean, he's fired up after the press conference getting his tooth knocked out.
dude.
You know.
Yeah, he was.
Now rumor has it that he was fired up, and KTM was all right.
You got chilled.
Get
So
up there.
that's what I was telling him is that's true.
I get.
He
I'd be mad too.
He
I
was
wouldn't wanna-
fuming. He was pissed off that happened, and they told him like, "Hey, I understand, but we need you to kind of do this press conference right now.
Yeah,
So go up there, put a
But
smile on your face."
He made it good. He
No,
did
he
it good.
did.
Yeah,
He
he
definitely
made
did.
the best of it. And you said he leaned in on the situation, which is good on him.
Yeah.
You know?
Did you see AP punt McElrath?
No.
No, but I mean, man, to answer your question, listen, Hunter wants to keep that red plate. So
He's
everybody's
at one
got their own
point.
motivation.
He has a 1 point
I think
lead.
it's one. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one right now.
The way they were, it
Wait,
might be.
so you didn't give me an answer.
No, I didn't.
Don't waffle on me. Yeah. Bro, we have to put our picks every
Yeah,
single
it's bets
week.
on
Just
picks.
listen.
On a Tuesday.
For the record, anybody playing RM Fantasy,
Me.
My wife is in the top 4,000 right now. She's
Dude, I'm in like
literally
top.
the most
I'm way far.
dominating.
Denise, you know more than Kyle.
He's like
about Moto?
100 points over me.
Seriously?
So I'm not the guy to ask. That's my point.
She said she's not. She said she doesn't know.
Bro.
So yes. So
She's the
RM
dominator.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
She got very excited on that one.
Hunter Lawrence has 171 points. Eli's right behind with 170. Ken
Yep.
Roxon with 151.
Yeah,
and
dude,
Cooper,
it's them
him
two.
and Webb are tied.
It's them two, dude. I'm telling you.
Him and Webb are tied. And then
I
the
mean,
next chase is
so
for 122.
We already know Kenny's the spoiler in everything. So Kenny has a good night. He's a spoiler.
Yeah.
Period. Justin Cooper, yeah, dude, you give him a little bit of like good
I
qualifying
expected
times.
more out of him. I did.
You know, and we do know that sickness is going around.
Yep.
We do know
Yeah.
that. I know that Eli was sick
Yep.
in Arlington.
Yep. He was
or-
just getting over.
Yeah, just kidding.
Yeah.
So we know that it's going around. Some of those guys, just get sick.
Yeah.
I mean, AP, shoot.
Did you still not give me a pick?
No.
No, he didn't.
No. I mean, I have
You
to.
can
I have
pick
to
an
not-
ETS,
it's,
boy.
It's a red or an orange bike.
Okay,
I'm
all
gonna
right,
say that.
all right.
That's
That's
a
fair.
red or
That's
orange
good. I
bike.
like that.
Yeah.
That's
Have you gotten any word? And you might not be able to say anything when Jet might get back on a bike.
No.
Nothing yet.
No, it's
I
been-
know he's walking and he's training and stuff like that, but I don't.
There was
I
word
can't
that he's
wait for
possibly
Jet to
going to
come back.
make it back to a few rounds for Supercross.
I don't think so, dude.
And
I don't
truthfully,
think he should.
Take whatever time you need off, brother. We just want you here for a long time.
Yeah,
so
agreed.
don't get
Agreed.
burned out.
Did you see that car he bought?
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
I'm
gosh.
gonna make a record here. We love the Aussies. Okay.
Yeah.
Something's up with this stigma that we don't like these dudes.
No,
Dude,
we love the Aussies.
the Aussies
I
and
think
the
they're great.
Dude, the Aussies and the UK boys,
Mhm.
we're all alike. You know,
Yeah.
that's the Anstey.
I'm all about it.
Dude, he's the I love guys like
Yeah,
that.
he's the homie.
I'm all about it.
Anstey's awesome. No, but for the record, yeah. Lawrence boys, please.
Yeah,
We love it.
stay around
We love
for a
it.
while.
Stay forever.
Yeah.
Stay
No.
as long as you can. Be the Eli. Be the next Eli, please.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. No, we got to
Dude.
pick our picks.
Yeah, we
Our
gotta pick
bets
our
on
picks.
Kyle, red
He's
or
not gonna.
orange?
He
Red
won't
and
That's
say.
no. That's what I'm saying.
He
That's
won't
his
say.
pick.
Well, you can't pick that for 250s. You're just gonna say red for
I mean,
250.
Yeah, I mean, Shimoda's our only hope.
Yeah.
I don't got too many boys in the
Unless
250
Juju was there.
East
No, you
class
don't.
right now.
Juju's riding again.
Yep.
Wait,
yep.
no.
But 250 East, I got
Juju might
What do
ride
you mean?
some rounds 250 East.
I mean, Swole. Listen,
Jalik? Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
Jalik is. I and the kid's cool. I like.
Yeah, I
like him
do.
very
I like
much.
Jalik a lot. I posted a story on my 23 page of me
But
riding.
Jackson Bennick. Sorry, they don't run ETS.
Oh,
Husky?
yeah.
No,
Husky.
oh yeah, no,
Yeah, they do.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's still on Star for some reason.
I do too, all the time. Is Jalik. So I posted the story on my 23 page on
Gee,
Sunday saying, I missed Daytona, but I'm going to miss this more, when it's gone. It was me just riding a bike with Charlie to your house.
Yeah.
And Jalik was the one rider that responded. Him and RJ responded to my family post.
Yeah.
But Jalik wrote back and he said, there's nothing that will ever compare to this. I'm like, yeah, dude, Jalik gets it.
Yep.
He understands.
And that's why I appreciate these younger boys that can do that, because I think the sport is changing a little bit when it comes to that. I mean, the rule was no girlfriends, no wives, no kids, right?
Yep.
And now I'm starting to see
it's family, dude.
Boys get some families,
Yeah.
they get fired up.
Yep.
You know? And
Yep.
it's purpose. I think at this point, I think these boys begin to find purpose in their lives,
Yep.
and I think that's a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Good.
that is it.
We
We
need
need
to
to do
do
our
our pick.
picks on picks though. Kyle, you're staying
Yeah.
for the moment.
Yeah, you could stay
While
for
we do
these.
our picks.
And if you're out there, you could buy ETS at AEO Power Sports.
Yeah.
AEO Power Sports. There's HYR
Yep.
at Glen Helen.
Okay.
We got Moto Man Distributing as well. In
Can you
Southern
buy it
California.
online?
You can buy it online.
Okay.
You can
Drop
buy it
ship anywhere to
straight
you.
from my garage.
So-
If my wife's there, she would sell it to
Gomes,
you.
Gomes, if you're watching this, Gomes, listen, I'm still sending crap out to you. Listen, you just want to run that VP, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna send you some ETS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't be mad at me, please.
No, he hates you.
I know.
Yeah. He hates everybody though, dude. He's just
Gomes
an
is
angry
just
gremlin.
angry. We
Yeah.
should blind copy Kyle into our group chat so he could just
that would
see
be
him.
hilarious.
You know what I mean? That Gomes wouldn't know he was in there.
That would be
Dude,
hilarious.
it's just always negative. It really is.
That's
I don't know what happened to that.
Negativity means love.
Yeah,
That's what it
true.
is.
It
Just like
does.
Marshall.
Well, I tell
Marshall's
people all the
same
time,
way.
if I don't pick
Marshall's
on you, if I don't
so
mess
honest.
with you,
If you're watching this, Marshall, which I think
Did
you
you-
are,
You know he's not.
I told him he had.
Us three were the very first on the podcast.
Yeah.
It was me, Robbie, and Marshall.
I tried to get him down here. He was in Orange.
No, he
When I
wouldn't do it.
called him,
He's
he
still
was-
working?
he was still
I did
in
ride.
He's on call?
I rode Friday with him.
Yeah, he
I
said
rode.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, it was good. It was fun. I had so much fun.
I'm gonna start calling you more instead of texting you.
Yeah.
By the way,
yeah. Call, and then let's go ride.
Not Glen Helen.
you want to ride Elsinore this weekend?
Oh, let's
never
go
mind.
ride Paul
I
on
can't.
Friday,
Why are you going? I'll go Paul
let's go
Friday.
Friday.
I gotta
Let's
work.
go
I
Friday.
I'll go. You want to go?
and then
Ruth,
Saturday,
can I go to Paul on
Saturday's
Friday?
open practice at Glen Helen on the main track
Can't. My
Ooh.
daughter's birthday.
on Saturday.
I'm not going.
Saturday.
I can't.
What about Thursday?
I work.
I
Monday
can
through
go
Friday,
Friday.
at work.
Friday Fox.
That sucks, dude.
Friday Fox. Let's go. I'm down. Let's make it happen.
Dude, please, you don't donate to 23 Media.
No,
just
don't
donate to
buy
you.
his shirts. Buy ETS.
Yeah.
But go to
As
my
you're wearing
Instagram.
one of my hats.
Go to Instagram. I'll turn this thing around
Yeah,
right now.
give-
Go to
give to the poor
Instagram.
boys.
Hit up my
Yeah.
Venmo. Retire me so I can do this more. I can go ride with the boys on a Thursday.
You know, you could start going to OnlyFans.
You just have courage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay, my
bets on picks. If you guys are out there, go download the app. I have a code. DM me for the code.
Yeah.
Bet. What you could do is you could talk crap to each other. You guys can bet random people. You can invite your friends, all that kind of stuff. It's super cool platform. Go on there and download it at least. That's
Yeah,
the one thing that
It
they
does
care
help
about.
out. But shout out Luxon. Shout out Best Pizza
Yep.
and Brew for having us. We're
Dude.
really, really
Whoa, what
grateful
happened?
for you
Pizza.
guys.
What happened? What
Great
happened?
pizza.
Nothing. Oh, nothing.
Have really
happened.
great food. Shout out
Yeah.
Mika Metals.
Yep.
I need
shout
to
out
put
Mika
those
Metals.
bars on my bike.
Yep. You
Shout
got
out
the chain.
Ethica.
You have the chain
I have
and
the chain and
sprocket
the
on.
sprockets,
Yep.
which look, the gold chain looks dialed on
You
my
have
bike.
factory effects graphics.
Shout out Factory Effects because they always
Yep.
make my bike look dialed. And then Firepower.
Firepower
Why?
parts. Best stands, best ramps in the game.
Dude, my podium stand in my garage with my bike on it.
Dude, I
just
need-
stare at it.
I
It's
have
like,
the work stand. I need a podium stand. The work stand is built for working on
Yeah.
stuff,
well,
and so I need.
so
I need to
have
get the other
two
one.
Firepower stands in my garage. One's a work stand, and the other
Yeah.
one is a podium stand, and I
Yeah.
absolutely love them. What
Yeah,
stand
and
do you have?
And Ethica. Shout out Ethica.
I did shout out Ethica.
Oh, okay.
Anything I get for free.
Yeah, dude, I get it. I get it.
Okay, that's fair.
All
That is
right.
fair.
So bets on picks of the week. I'm gonna go Hunter Lawrence. I think Hunter Lawrence gets it done in Indy. I'm gonna go Tomac. Tomac second, and Cooper Webb third. And then in 250s, I think Joe's gonna win it, and Davies is gonna get second. And
Did Adams break his collarbone?
no, he broke a thumb.
Yeah.
In his throttle hand.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Dude.
Um,
Jesse Nelson, man, come on.
did he?
Jesse Nelson didn't
have a thumb.
Oh, that's
Didn't
right.
even have a thumb.
It
I
might
don't
be
know
easier
how
to
that
ride
works,
without.
though, dude.
It might be easier to
Max
ride without
Fulton, what are
one.
we talking about? Max is running with that damn.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's true.
That's
That
true.
is true.
Supercross gotten crazy.
Yeah.
And who's going to be third?
Okay, so here's your picks if you want to look.
Jalek Swole.
Dude, I wouldn't mind taking Jalek. He looks good too. I'll take Daxon Bennick for third.
Jackson is running
Yeah.
pretty good.
I'll
Okay.
say Daxon for third.
So then
Factory Effects rider.
My bets on picks is going to go. Eli's going back to back.
Yep.
Hunter will come in a solid second, and then I'm going to put Ken Roxon for third.
But now we're at the point like in 450s. It's like, dude, you can't really change that many people. There's
No,
not
you
that
really
many people.
can't.
The
really
enigma
can't, but-
that is Chase Sexton, who I like want at the races, and I'm like so frustrated with everything that he does. I'm like, brother,
Yeah.
like he is such an amazing rider. I'm like, I wish he was there.
Listen, we keep messing around. That boy is going to go race somewhere else, man.
Oh yeah,
That's the problem.
Chase.
Yeah.
We just keep throwing this boy shade.
Well,
Yeah.
he already
And
said
this
it.
guy,
Though.
yeah.
He already said he
He's
goes, I
already
don't care. I'll
hinted
go run the
toward it.
MXG piece.
yeah.
Listen, dude.
He did say that. That was gangster.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. It's like I don't want that to happen.
No,
I miss
nobody
Vial.
wants that
I
to
miss.
happen. I do
I
too.
miss Vial.
I
What's
can't
Vial
believe
doing
guy.
anyways?
What's that?
I don't know.
MXGP Honda.
Yeah, but
No,
I
what's he
don't.
doing though?
They don't run it there.
No,
Idiots.
Trust me, I
Yeah.
already had that yell match
Do you have
with,
fuel?
with Europe.
Do you have fuel out there? Anybody?
Jorge.
Yeah, we do. I mean, all the Austrian brand. We
Yeah.
had Honda.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Jorge
Yeah.
is not announced if he'll be at Indy or not. Apex, just so you know. I wish he was there. I want Jorge. Oh, I know when I can get Jorge on the pod.
Nice.
I have a date. Yeah.
You have a date? You're married, bro.
Different date.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
you
fair.
guys are the ones sending pictures
Bro,
to each other. So
why would you say that in front of me, this guest? Like you have to bring it up. I'm nothing. Zero. Dude. I'm zero.
Yeah, you are.
I'm below
talking
zero. Proud of
Kyle,
the talent.
You're one of the most loved people in the industry.
yeah.
Now you're just blowing.
Hey, see that head?
No, but
Yeah.
you're
See the
not.
head?
No.
I'm not blowing smoke up, no booty, nothing like that. You really are. Everybody that I've always
No
talked
booty.
to, that I've brought your name up to,
Robbie.
everybody that I've brought your name up to goes,
Oh.
they absolutely love
Everybody does
Appreciate
like
that,
you a
man.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
they do.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Hey, listen.
I know a few people that probably don't.
Yeah.
One's-
There's probably a few of them.
One's
Yeah.
Mike Gomes.
Yeah, definitely Mike Gomes. That's exactly what I
Okay.
was thinking of.
Then my 250 bets on picks. I'm going to go with Davies is going to get his first win.
Yep.
Hammaker, Pierce.
Dude, oh my God, I left Hammaker out.
Uh-huh. See?
Yeah. Dude, he was riding really good until he crashed.
I'm changing my bets on picks
yeah.
for
You can't, dude.
250s.
You already picked them.
Joe Shimoda,
They're locked and loaded on
Seth
fantasy.
Hammaker, Cole Davies. There you go. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Oh, wait.
That's
What
it.
the heck? Oh, it's muted.
Did
Yeah.
we do anything?
See,
All right.
no, you don't need to do anything. If you want to do the
Segue.
ad reads,
Yeah.
you know. Shout out, hey, for real, shout out Best Pizza and Brew. If you're in,
Yes.
if
Shout
you're
out.
in Southern California,
Best Pizza and Brew. It's the best. Try their
It's the
barbecue chicken. Try
Yep.
their honey sausage.
Yep.
Make sure you get those garlic knots.
Yep.
I had the bazooki.
it's not a Pizookie. That's a BJ's proprietary type thing. It's ice cream with cookie dough underneath it.
I
Keep going.
had a brownie with ice cream. The most amazing thing ever. Shout out to the fans that show up here. We have some 23 Media fans.
Yep. Thank you guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you for the pizza. And
Hey, Hendrix, good luck at Spring-a-Ding, bro.
Spring a ding.
Yeah.
Spring a ding. Run ETS, please.
Yep.
Run ETS.
He runs a different fuel,
I know.
like a dummy.
Wow.
But for real,
Yeah, shout out to my boy Tony Jeske
Yeah,
at
music
Elite
on.
Moto Factory as well.
yeah, there you go.
Thanks for the apparel guy.
Lux on MX, Best Pizza and Brew, Mika Metals, Ethica, Factory Effects, Firepower Parts, Bets on, ETS Racing
Hey.
Fuel.
We got it.
Where can I get one of these?
He just told you.
Tony Elite Moto Factory.
Yeah.
baby.
Tony at Elite Moto Factory.
He was in the
I'll
comments.
leave those.
Jeske.
Is
Tony
he?
in the
Jeske.
comments.
Yep.
Thank
Okay.
you,
Yeah, I
thank
want
you, thank you for watching. Everybody
Thank
on
you, guys.
here,
Yeah, we appreciate you guys very
we
much.
do it together for you guys.
Sorry you had to deal with me.
No,
Dude,
always, dude. Always.
Hey, how many times has he been on?
Twice. My second
This is
time.
twice?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're
Going
gonna make
for
it
my
a third.
Tomac number next
We're
time.
gonna, we're gonna make it number
All
two.
right, we're out of here. Thank you
All
guys.
right, guys.
Okay, bye.
Yep.
See you later.
Bye.